Hello, ladies and gentlemen, devil hunters, angels, and demons. Welcome back to another episode of DmC, Devil May Cry Definitive, here on Agents of Chaos Gaming. Last time
Hello.
we murdered a worm.
That was the thing. Especially when it's
I have but one thing to say for this episode. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Protect the
Oh,
world from devastation. Unite all people within our nation.
he's doing the full
To
thing.
renounce the evils of truth and love. To extend our reach to the skies.
Plausible.
I really just had to stop and just put my head in my hand for a second.
It's pretty good.
But yeah, last time we messed up Mundus's virility factory, killed the source of the secret ingredient for his drink, and now we're gonna go mess with someone else. So this will be fun. And
Fun.
last episode we got a bunch of upgrade points, so let's go use them. And I'm gonna dump them all on the new weapon that we got, Eric's, which is as I explained last time, is a set of gauntlets. So we're gonna go have some fun with that. And we're gonna go ahead and upgrade the stomp attack. That's pretty useful. And yeah, I'll go ahead and do charge level 2 because oh wait, I still have one more point. Let's go ahead and do uppercut. I don't think I can buy anything new here. Nope. Alright, let's ride. I think now that we actually have Eric's, we'll start seeing it pop up in these loading screens too.
Yeah, we'll meet you there. See you soon, Virgil.
You guys seem tight. How'd you meet?
Is it relevant?
I'd like to know who I'm risking life and limb with. He's my brother. He's trying to save the world. What's your story? Listen, I never asked for your help, but you gave it, and I appreciate it. I trust you. You can trust me too.
I just thought it was interesting how the roof of the car is shown to be like see-through here, even though it's not.
He rescued me.
Now I can't stop thinking about that.
I was in a foster home. My foster father was a demon. He attacked me most nights. I had to get out.
Nothing like a little childhood trauma.
It's okay. I felt nothing. I couldn't physically escape, so I found another way. I aimlessly wandered Limbo in spirit form. I found Virgil there. He heard my cry for help. He helped me to deal with the demons, both figuratively and literally. I killed the bastard.
Fun!
Now I want to deal with them all. You're gonna stick with us to the end, right?
Count on. You've done well. We
To
dealt with the
extend our
succubus.
reach to the skies.
That will have hurt Mundus and got us.
God damn it.
Now we'll land the second blow. Disable Mundus'
Had to
monitoring
finish it.
network.
Oh, right.
Now here are your sunglasses.
Controlled by Mundus. They have a monopoly over the world's media.
Ah, yes. I remember what the
Advertising,
next
entertainment, mind control,
thing's gonna be.
and surveillance.
We get to go mess with
They spy on the populace
Raptor.
through their network of satellites.
Oh, is this the
routers,
news
CCTV
guy?
cameras. Yeah, I
Oh,
noticed
yeah.
that bit. What's the plan?
Everyone,
Cat?
everyone's favorite character.
Is run by a demon, Bob Barbas.
Bob Barbas is a demon? So he's more than just a fucking dick. Yeah, he's in that tower.
I mean,
That one.
Huh? In Limbo, that's not a reflection. That's the real deal. It's a prison.
and Barbas rules it cruelly. There's no mercy and no escape. Prepare the gateway. You'll have to go alone this time. Cat can't follow where you're headed.
Alone is fine. She's done enough.
On the plus side, there won't be any cameras down there.
Good.
Dante, we don't know much about this demon.
I'm sure it'll be lovely.
I do like this effect. This is really cool. Just drop through the bottom of the bridge, and everything flips around. The transitions into Limbo are really awesome. I do still love that part.
Well, Bob, now I get why your point of view is so upside down.
The writing in this game is not the greatest in the world, but there are still occasionally a good few lines here and there.
Yeah.
Let me just switch over real quick. So one of the things for Eric's, our gauntlets, is that much like with Arbiter, where you have to like smash through certain doors, Eric's breaks these crystal style blocks. So I think there's like a few of these in some of the earlier levels that we couldn't go through because we didn't have these, but now we have them. So we get to smack things around. Yeah, so part of fighting with Eric's is that you can like charge up the attacks, which makes them hit way harder. You don't have to, but it's fun to do if you're able to. And against some of the easier demons, it's like, why not?
Roam around a bit, have some fun.
Pretty much. Especially with some of the moves that this thing has, you can throw things around pretty easily. It's honestly probably one of my favorite things to use, and honestly I prefer using it more than the axe when it comes to just basic combat. Like, the axe does a lot of damage, but some of the basic moves throw enemies around way more than I like. So, yeah, I'll probably be using Eric's for quite a bit of this, just give it a showcasing. And yeah, just like with the axe, it is strong enough to just smash through shields, so. Yeah, that stomp attack is really nice as an for AoE damage, especially when you get it charged up really good. Yeah, we got this clown. Since I will actually switch back to the axe for, because these guys don't get thrown by the axe combo like lighter enemies do. Whoop. Come on, Tubby. There we go. Oh yeah, since I haven't actually like mentioned this, hitting, I believe it's right on the D-pad is how you can swap back and forth between the two weapons. So.
Wow. So even Limbo has a slammer. Never thought I'd be breaking into jail.
You probably are doing a lot of things you never thought you'd be doing. Since you started hanging out with your brother, or Dante. It is actually something I think I mentioned it in a previous episode, but I'm just going to reiterate anyway. One of the things I do love about this game is that Dante does actually just have like little quips about what's going on that he will say out loud, whereas like Nero and Dante and DmC 3 and 4 don't really say much while they're wandering around. The only time you really see them talking is during cutscenes. Also, there's a soul over there, so I might as well grab it since I can see it.
The Holy Order.
I gotta say, like, that's a very interesting phrase,
Doing
Holy
God's
Order
work,
of
are you,
Demons.
Bob?
I do also love just how, like, this whole area is just an upside-down version of reality. Whereas, like, the other levels that we did were just a cracked version of reality where everything's just, like, broken and stuff. This is just upside down. Also, in this area introduces
Have to take a detour.
these little things here, which are basically boosters. I think there's something over there if I remember correctly. Let me see.
Of course, there are TV screens everywhere.
There's a door, but I don't have a key, so that's not too much for me. There is that, though. Oh, I can just go this way. Listen, I'm not really going to go too far out of my way to do collectible hunting while we're recording videos, but if I happen to see something, I will go for it, just because.
Yep.
Just might as well. It's there, I know it's there, I might as well grab it.
Mine.
It's, you know, it's that whole,
Okay.
I see shiny, I want shiny.
Back on track.
I mean, I get that.
Yeah.
Shiny things are
Whatever you
good.
are, get the hell out of here.
Oh yeah, that little rat-looking thing. Ooh, there's something over here. What's over here? Aha, a key. Don't remember if I can actually make it back over to where that door is. I'm not going to bother with that for now, but... Actually, yeah, no, I don't think I can. Because I had to use a booster to get over here, so I can't make it back on my own. Okay.
Poor bastards.
He says as he looks up at the ceiling. I also do like how this has a whole, like, color palette change as well, whereas it's like a lot of the earlier levels up in the city are like bright and colorful, and this is like still has a lot of color in it, but it's very bright, but it's mostly like muted blue or like neon blue as opposed to a more natural feeling color scheme. So that's a nice mix up. And that's because we haven't seen Osiris in a while, but this guy out a bit. Prop Shredder is such a fun way to use, just spinning things around. And now we have one of the fights that in the original version would have been a pain in the butt, just because of the fact that, like, if you hit the blue one with a demon weapon or vice versa, you would be just clanging your blade off of them. And yeah, I don't think I've been frozen before, but so far in the videos. But yeah, those guys will freeze you if they can get you with their attack, which is annoying.
Not going for any of the obvious jokes.
Yeah, I know.
I know,
I saw it, but I'm like, nah, not doing it.
Nah, there's too many obvious jokes that other people would go for. I'm like, no, I'm not going for that.
Go on, get lost.
So is the demon we're going after basically an allegory for Fox News?
Yes, actually, more or less.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing. And now we are meeting one of the more annoying enemies in this game, and this one was especially bad in the old version. This is what is known as a rage. Essentially, right now it's not that bad because there's only one of them. These things get annoying when they're in pairs. And oh look, there's the other one. Because essentially what happens is when you kill off one of them, and also they shoot spikes that attack you. But when you kill off one of them, the other one goes into an enraged state and becomes a lot more annoying. And you're about to see this in action. There he goes. They'll start doing stuff like that. And to say the least, having a group of these things, and they often are spawned in duos, is just annoying.
You know when you spin your scythe and it goes and the thing's spinning around in the air?
Yeah.
All I can hear is whee!
Yeah, prop shredder's a fun little move. Actually, I'm not sure if I have the shredder set part unlocked, but yeah, using prop is fun. I believe there's a thing here because I can hear it. Yep.
Yep.
It's the thing.
And this level has a lot of these lost souls in it too. If I'm not, yeah, look at that. There's like 8 of them here.
That was a lot.
Yep. Yes, indeed. And yeah, I think those little things that are scurrying around are supposed to be like baby versions of the rage. So before like they get all their spikes and stuff. Those ones are pretty much harmless. You can just rip through them whenever you actually like are able to.
But think of the children.
Yeah, I'd rather not have them grow up than become pains in my ass. Thank you very much. At least not those kids. Oh, whoops. I forgot I didn't have one of my demon arms up. Yeah, those guys, when they do the sticking their sword in the ground, they light it on fire, and the fire does hurt. I feel like I've mentioned that before when they first came up, but just reiterating for those who don't remember. Which is, of course, why it's so much fun trying to deal with the duos of fire and ice at the same time. It's like, gotta have the fire guy will be lighting up the floor, but then here comes the ice guy you're trying to kill with your angel weapon, and it's just like, fuck off. As cool of a mechanic as the whole angel demon thing is, that was probably like one of the worst setups for the original game, is when you had enemy combinations like that, where you had to really try and balance between the two.
Going down. Smashing.
No, Dan, you did it wrong. You have to go smashing.
God.
And here comes another pair. And also there's a door over there. But we'll deal with that later. Now thankfully, despite the fact that these guys are colored this way, this particular version of the rages don't require you to be using an angel weapon to take them down. That being said, there are ones that do, and boy are they annoying. At least in the old version of the game. Again, since they rebalanced this one, so you can like pretty much use any weapon against any enemy type, except for I think one. I think there's still one enemy that kind of still requires you to still be using angel weapons, otherwise it doesn't work. But apart from that, you can just pretty much wail on them with whatever.
Whee!
Also, here they're just using a generic jaguar noise for the rages.
Yeah. Anyway, since we did pick up a key earlier, let's see what this mission was, because I don't remember.
I'm gonna just guess a gauntlet. Always with the time limit.
Yeah, let's see if we can pull this one off. Actually, probably should not just be spamming Shredder. Much fun as that is. You can get them in a group, it's actually not half bad, but...
Is there a move later on that can turn you into a Beyblade? Because that's all I'm thinking about with that move.
There actually is. And this is kind of a spoiler for later, but I mean, this is an old ass game anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There is a weapon that we get later on, and actually we get it from Bob once we get rid of him, that will literally turn you into a Beyblade, and it's kind of amazing. And it's also the other angel weapon.
Let's Beyblade.
Yes, I imagine you guys will be making that joke quite a bit when we get our hands on it.
I mean,
It was
You
also
know,
one of the
well-
most busted things in the original version, and it still kind of is in this one.
I mean, I'll probably be more making references to earlier Beyblade. I'd never really watched anything past Metal.
I've never watched anything Beyblade, period. I've only seen the theme songs.
I watched like I think a bit of the original series, but yeah.
The only
The
experience
theme.
I have with Beyblade was I had one of the PS1 games that I got from a friend,
Hmm.
which
I
was
will say
honestly
the
one of the
theme.
most lackluster things ever. Anyway, since we have a new, we have another upgrade point, let's go ahead and drop it on something. I'm gonna go ahead and grab. Actually, oh, I do have Shredder. Never mind. Thought I didn't have it. Let's go ahead and upgrade Feed on Osiris. And the imagery in this set of levels that we're doing is really cool. With, like the whole upside down city and everything. I love it.
I'm guessing Bob now knows he's here.
I'd imagine at this point.
Them Bob.
Oh, there's a key
Well, when
behind
did,
back there.
when did Thomas the Tank Engine become violent?
Tom!
Thomas has seen some shit.
What's going on there?
Just because I saw it during the cutscene. And I forgot it was over there.
Another key.
Yep.
What does it unlock?
It unlocks the door. Oh crap. Forgot there was no railing on that.
Hmm.
Why is there an old man in this?
Let's find out.
And here we have the Harpies. Think of these as an upgraded version of the Bathos and Pathos. They are annoying.
So they come in triplets and they're female, so that is an obvious joke I would make here, but oh.
So the way the Harpies fight is, for the most part, they fly around and they will try and shoot you. They also do that, which is honestly probably the worst thing that they do, is that spear attack. I believe they also have a similar needle-style attack to what the Rages can do, but they don't use it as often.
Who is it? I'll cut your head off.
Put your stick down. I'm not gonna hurt you. Unless you give me a reason to.
So this guy has got half his head missing.
No.
Hmm.
I'm from upstairs. Now can you tell me how to get to that tower?
Tower. Why?
Because I want to kill the demon that runs this show. Will you help me?
Kill it? Yes. I can help. If you help me first.
Let's hear it.
Let me like to see the subtle of just like exasperation on him. It's like,
Just.
all right, what do you want?
What do you want, you bastard?
So you get a key in the mission immediately, and I'm guessing there must have been a door somewhere else in there.
No, the door that we didn't open was the one that we walked past because I didn't have a key on me at the time, and I didn't want to. Couldn't backtrack to it after I had gotten the key.
Hmm.
Because there is one
So-
like in a little side area that once you go past it, you can't really like get back to it very easily because it's the use of one of the flight boosters, and I think the flight boosters are usually only one direction. But yeah, so here we are. We are playing around in Barbas's little prison area in Limbo, and we've met someone who's willing to help us. But what does he want us to do in return? Find out next time.
Same DMC time, same DMC chat.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Ciao.